than ever, small businesses need all the help they can get. And that's where Ad Crashers comes in. Ad Crashers is a movement that brings big media and big agencies together to get small businesses in on the big ad action. And so, if you're a small South African business, we could be making ads for you for free. To apply, visit adcrashers.co.za and your brand could be on radio stations, web banners, and billboards all over town. This initiative is brought to you by the Riverbed Agency. Hashtag support small businesses. T's and C's apply.
Maybe you're born with it, and maybe it's gelish you need. That's where House of Mac Nail Bar comes in. We know that all it takes to get that feeling is a wax here, a facial there, and soon you'll be looking as good as your favorite sorbet. To enjoy a world-class beauty treatment in a truly tranquil environment, visit houseofmac.co.za or call 082 608 9273. We're worth it. And so are you.
Brought to you by Ad Crashers, where small business gets in on the big brand action.
We're back. We found our man. He's, after all, not chicken. So he was ready for the interview and he's back with us. His name is Letlogonolo Donald Mutsieng. He's founder and director of Moja Chicken. There's an echo there. I'm hearing other stuff. I don't know what's happening. It's impacting. You better switch off something there. We're hearing something in the background. Okay, so he's also known as Fox Lepara, a unique entrepreneur, marketer, tough upbringing who sold sweets at school to make income. And I suppose that's why today he can run his own business. Cox, good evening, mate.
Good evening, Tate Mabote.
And Tate Mabote is the guy who's also watching like everyone else. Rams. He's definitely my dad.
Okay, yeah. Okay, no problem. Tate Rams.
So, who are you? Where are you based? Where do you come from? And unmute yourself. You are mute. Unmute yourself. Okay, we can hear you.
Okay, that's it. Letlogonolo was born in Taung, Northwest Province, in 1987. So I was born there. I completed my matric for Taung, and then when I was 18, obviously I moved to Johannesburg. I stayed for the Eastern Port Thokoza. Obviously, the plan to come to Johannesburg was to, like everyone else, greener pastures, to see if Botselo Bokasen Nebotok.
So look, we don't have much time, so I'm going to get almost immediately to the big story, because you caught our attention with this thing that you're doing, and I thought we got to talk to this man. Tell us about your business.
Okay, Moja Chicken is it's a township brand. We are township refocuses too much more the township economy. It was established in 2019, which is last year, 28th of September. That was when we opened our first shop in Soweto. Currently, we have about four shops running. It's been a year now since the brand simulates. Already we have 4 stores running.
When you say Moja Chicken, what are you? Are you a broiler? Are you a fried chicken business? What do you do? What is your business actually?
Okay, so we are a grilled chicken. So we grill chicken. As you can see, slogan is Sarunake grilled Moja to feed you Moja. So basically, we're focusing on grilling chicken, because I realized a lot of people are now becoming health conscious in terms of what they eat. So I saw a gap in that space. I couldn't go with any other food thingy except the grilled chicken, because most people, even though bad diet, they still eat grilled chicken. And there was a market for me because when I looked at the township economy, a lot of people they're not paying too much attention into the township economy and the village as well, because our plan is not only to focus on the township, which is your big cities, but the villages as well, because there's a lot of money to make from the village. There's the gap is huge, because if most of the time in multi-villaging, you would find only one big guy who fries chicken, only that guy in the villages. So that is where Moja Chicken comes in to say, okay, we have an option. Because you don't want a fried chicken, how about you try a grilled chicken? That is why Moja Chicken was established. And if you look at our flavors, we have lemon and herb, mild, hot, monster hot. So we give people variety of.
But that's what everybody who does grilled chicken do. So what makes yours unique? I can get lemon and herb next door. I can get mild somewhere else. I can get peri peri somewhere else. What makes Moja Chicken special?
Okay. So our sauces, we do have our own distinct signature sauce. We're bringing a new flavor into the market, the flavor that has never been tasted before, because we didn't copy anyone. Although we do have lemon and herb and someone else have lemon and herb or mild or hot, but the taste is different. How we prepare chicken is totally different from other guys. I've studied other guys. I know what they do. I definitely know what they do. And then what we are doing in terms of preparing the chicken is totally different from what most of the guys are doing. I think that's what sets Moja Chicken apart. And also, not only the chicken, we're also selling we give experience to our customers, because if you look at the Moja Chicken setup, we're using the container model.
Yeah.
We go with the container model. One, the container, it's not a permanent structure. If it doesn't work at that corner, you can always remove it and put it in that other corner. Two, the container is a new thing. If you look at the colors of Moja Chicken, it's like today I'm wearing a very bright jacket. We are bright. We say, look at us. We are very attractive. So the reason I came up with the rooftop idea was because I wanted to give the people from the township the same feel, the same experience that they would always travel to your Santin, your Four Ways, to have that experience and bring it back to the township and the villages. Like one of our outlets in Mpumalanga, Elukwatin. Elukwatin is a village, a very small village. But when we opened Moja Chicken there, the people were very, very excited to have something like that in their village. And I must say today, Moja Chicken Elukwatin is still one of our, in terms of sales, they're killing everyone. But it's in a village.
I hope you can respond to this question briefly. From your price point, are you competitive?
Okay, so obviously when the new kid comes on the block, we need to also look at the other things. How do we now become competitive with our competitors? You look at things like pricing. I think I've done marketing for like 10 years for big companies. When I
Donald, are you able to answer a question quicker than giving?
So in terms of pricing, we do compete with pricing because we cater for low LSM, middle LSM, and upper LSM. So we cater for everyone. Our prices are very, very, very affordable.
Excellent. So you say currently how many branches are there?
We have 4 that are currently running. Mind you, we only started operating from last year, September. We're opening 3 more before the end of the year, 2020. So we'll be
Are they all yours or are they franchises? Are they all yours?
They're all franchises. 3 of them are franchises. I own 1.
You own 1. So as we speak, there are opportunities for people who are watching us to join up with you and become franchisees.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Wow. How do they get hold of you?
For franchise opportunities, they can follow us on all
Well,
social
if you
media
go and buy
platforms.
nama, monna gore o je wena, tshwantse ba tle ba tlo reka nama o gore le wena.
Yeah,
So
no,
how do-
definitely.
Yes.
Definitely. Bagana Romela email to franchise@mojachicken.coza or admin@mojachicken.coza, or they can follow us on social media platforms. Then Bagatola information.
And all platforms are Moja Chicken on social
Moja
media.
Chicken everywhere.
And you said the branches are Soweto. Where in Soweto?
So we to Komolapo
Komolapo,
on
yeah.
Koma Road, and then there's Kagiso, and then
Kagiso,
Renale
the rest.
Kagiso, yes, and then Renale Kokstad in KZN, and then Renale Elukwatini Mo Kumpumalanga. We're opening Limpopo, Begersford, and Bochum before the end of December, and we're also opening another one Kumpumalanga.
Wow. From selling sweets, Koskolo, now this man is selling grilled chicken and is creating opportunities for many others. Mate, it's a beautiful story. And do not ever let anyone tell you anything less. It's a beautiful story. I wish you grow. I hope one day Moja Chicken is like 4,000 outlets all over the country. And you are the face of this thing and you make lots of money. It's so important because you're going to create jobs. Thank you for that.
Thank you so much, Mr. Ramsey.
Well done. Kilo Tlogonolo, Mutsieng of Moja Chicken. Please find them on social media. But also there is an opportunity to franchise that could change your life. And as he says, you can find location. You can change it tomorrow. When you uproot your container and move to the best location. Because all business, retail business is about location. So if you're stuck with bricks and mortar, you may not be able to move. He makes it easy for you to move. Great stuff. So we're done. Tomorrow is Wisdom Wednesday. I'm not too sure what we're doing on Wisdom Wednesday. I think there is a guest, but I know we owe Coach Tammy Banda the right to go back to an interview that flopped last week. So I can't confirm who's going to be on the show, but we will have Wisdom Wednesday by any means necessary. So thank you so much for joining us tonight. It all went well, and I know that tomorrow will also go well. From me, Rams Mabote, good night and God bless.